Hello and welcome back everybody, this is HFKSDFJ and we are doing part 7. As I said in the Tesla video, I will not be using that combat-wise. It's a bad option. Granted it could work, but it's going to be a pain to actively try and use. Nice.
Hey, no more British occupation.
Back to England with you. You have your key hacked. Checking it. Remember, lads.
Nice.
With my team. Come on, dog. Right to the tackle. One handcuff and out of London, boys.
Well, and like beyond that, it's just I also wanted to mention that there are 2 videos I recommend you watch. Channel update and news about capture card, and then the new capture card choices. They explain a decent amount concerning what's going on with my capture card, and I recommend you watch those. The one about on the new capture card choices, I recommend you at least watch that one, and then leave a comment about which of the 4 capture cards I'm looking at I should get, which are the 5Gamer Portable 2, 5Gamer Extreme, just getting a new one from AWRVR, and then from Elgato it's the HD60 and HD60S. Please leave a comment there. It's just like, I want to hear what you all think and say. I'm not going to absolutely say which one would be picked. I'm just saying I want to see a choice, like what everyone thinks I should get. That's weird.
Sweet.
And all that, just like I wanna, and like the one about the second of those videos, the new capture card choices, does give some of the specs of my PC. So there is that. It's just I want to like look at some options. It's just like I'll like beyond even like the specs of my PC. It's like how everything's set up at the moment. There's info on that. Like it's just like that. It's I'm going until I get it. I'm going with this one, if it works out, get a new SSD. I mean, I'm recording it to my SSD right now. Even if it get rid of all the problems, it will not become I will rather just replace the other things, the capture card and the hard drives. Like, granted, my 2 hard drives have some fragmentation, but that shouldn't be causing issues. Because I have other videos that I've put there well after my most recent fragmentation, and they basically play okay.
Like we're supposed to.
So there is that. It's just like, and the main reason I will not use my SSD is it's not even a 500 gig, people. I'm sorry, I will not use it under any condition. Maybe once I get like a 1 terabyte, yeah, maybe, but no offense. When I'm going to be upgrading my, I would rather, like with my current PC, I would like to get 32 gigabytes of RAM, DDR4 at that. Get that, and then at the same time, like at least get a i5 6600 CPU, along with a cooler, and then at least get a RX 480 GPU, along with 2 4 terabyte hard drives, either just the standard mechanical ones or hybrids. That way I would basically get all that upgraded, and then like probably also a Blu-ray, an optical internal Blu-ray drive. Just like I would rather have all of that before I upgrade my SSD if I don't have to. And I don't need to yet, so I would rather do all that. At least get those types of components.
Nice.
Man, I don't know who you are, but your timing's impeccable. Preston Garvey, Commonwealth Minuteman.
So, just right now, unfortunately, it's just
Bingo.
I'm not going to. It's just like I won't be using the SSD. Just hardware-wise, it's not an option,
Just gonna
really.
walk away.
Careful, kid. There's something coming. And it's angry.
Ma'am,
You're a hero, girl. Coming here, helping us.
it's no big deal.
Now, kid, that's nonsense, and we both know it. Affecting people's lives is always a big deal. And you're gonna be doing a lot of it. I saw it.
So, like, I wanted. It's just like that's how it's all going to be. But still, I do not think it's my hard drives. It's just like, I just want to see if the SSD minimizes the issues. It's just,
Your response time seems...
You saw it?
It's
so,
the chems, kid.
yeah, I want
They
to
give old
do
Mama
everything. It's
Murphy
just
the
like,
sight. Been that way for as long as I can remember.
if I can get a decent amount of money real quick, I might replace the capture card. Oh, excuse me. And the
What's the site?
I can see a
one of
bit
the
of
hard
what
drives for
was
sure, but
and what will be, and
it's
even
just I
what is right
don't have a lot of
now.
options.
And right
It's just like I
now,
might do those
I
two,
can
but
see this
like if I got the
something
Rocket Vault
coming,
Portable 2, it would
drawn by the
be
noise and
I would
the
be spending about
chaos
$330 to
and
$350 right there.
is
Easily.
angry.
Sorry, but I want that speech challenge.
What is it? Mama Murphy, I need more. Please.
I'm sorry.
Alright. Fuck you, Mama Murphy. Sorry, people, but this is a bad habit of mine, yeah, but it's not one I don't want to get out. It's just me. I'm greedy. I like all the XP I can get. You'll
What is
also
it?
notice
Mama
that
Murphy, I need
I
more.
removed
Please.
a mod from the list of stuff I was using.
I see.
Um,
I
the reason I
see.
did it is I finally got to try it out on one of my other characters.
Horrible kid.
But
Claws
and I
and
looked at it.
teeth.
Granted, it's a nice mod, but
horns. The very face
it's not what I would
of
like.
death itself.
It basically breaks the
That's all I can manage. That's
basically
all.
breaks the
I
game.
need to rest now. And you have a job to do.
We can't just stay trapped in here. This is ridiculous.
I hate her so much.
Somebody do something.
Well, yeah. Either way, it's just like that's what's all going down. It's just like I am convinced that some of the issues I'm having are connected directly to the capture card. It's just like I can't see what else it can be. I'm sorry.
Personal log. United States Army Staff Sergeant Michael Daly. This past Saturday, October 23rd, while en route to West Stockbridge, a vertibird crashed into the roof of this museum. The cause? EMP following nuclear detonation. Several, in fact. From the intel I've gathered, this was a global event. The co-pilot was killed on impact. Pilot died of his injuries a day later. Day after that, Flaherty and Canoa were shot by some scared, desperate survivors.
First off, I'm going
Then
to drop
Brzezinski
off
took off
all
running.
this real quick.
Haven't seen him since. Now, it's my turn to go AWOL, if that concept even applies anymore.
Well, yeah, it's just like, as I was saying, it's just all that. It's just like, with my SSD, I don't intend to actively use it for capture card stuff. It's just, right now, I can only record about 13 hours. Granted, I don't use much of
Core is
that.
burned out, so I guess my soldering days are done.
It's not exactly good either.
I'm heading to Boston, on foot, to see if my sister survived all this. She's got an apartment on Boylston Street. This is Mike Daly, signing out. Good luck. And God bless America. Or what's
I might
left of
need
it.
to put that in there. But yeah, as I was saying, it's just like, that's how it's going to be right now. It's just, I want to do things a bit differently and make it easier and stuff, yeah, it's just like, but at the same time, it's just easier for me to try and do it all this way. It's just like, really speaking, the only thing I have an issue with my hard drives is the capture card. All the other stuff, no. Like, my video games are all on one hard drive. And I have no freaking issue there. All my videos, music, and photos are on another one. And with those videos, they're like TV shows, movies, stuff like that. And I don't have an issue with them. And like, that's just it. It's like, I have so little issue on those hard drives. It's like, I can't see it being the hard drives. It might, I just don't. Sorry. But also, one thing I did forget to mention that I should have is, if you want, at the earliest, no matter what, I can't get anything until April. Partly because of, I have paid off one game. That's Digimon World Next Order, that's coming out next month. But the month after that, I have Horizon Zero Dawn. And basically from the way it's all looking, in the exact same freaking month, I will have, in March, 2 games coming out. Tom Clancy Ghost Recon Wildlands, and Mass Effect Andromeda. So, I mean, they're coming out close together, if not on the same day. So, like, the Tom Clancy, the Ghost Recon game, I'm definitely getting the deluxe one. But the Mass Effect Andromeda, at the moment, I am looking at getting the Super Deluxe Edition, which is $100. So and that's going to cost a lot. It's just like, I haven't decided for sure, but right now that is my, basically like my top pick at the moment. So I would like to like get all that and stuff. Alright, where's the... There we go. So... it's just... it's that way, and like, what I was going to say is, like, if you wanted to help me get it earlier than what I was thinking of April, and that's going to be if I'm lucky, people, and you wanted to like give me some money to help me out on it, I would want you to either email me or to send me a private message, because if I get the capture card, it's from Amazon. But if I'm getting the, like, it's just, that's how it's going to be. So, but like, it's just, that's how it's going to be. And I am not going to start up a like Patreon or anything like that because at the moment it's not beneficial for me to do that. Part of the reason is my channel size. It's not worth it. I just don't feel it's worth it at the moment. But there are much more beyond my channel. There are some more serious issues with a Patreon. It's just like right now it will do me, it's not in my best interest. I won't say it will cause harm. It's just like, how will I make it work? It's just at the moment it's not worth making one. But it's just, no. It's just, I'm not demanding money. I'm just saying, if you do want to help me out with it, I'm willing to talk to you about it. I am not saying yes or no right now. It's just, I'm keeping an open mind. And this is, like, to begin with, I wouldn't mind making money off of these videos. Which I don't. I do this because I enjoy it. I truly and honestly do.
Now, where did I put those moon tats?
Please, you need to listen to me.
Minutemen?
So
So now I'm traveling backward in time.
Protect the people
It's
at a
all
minute's
that.
notice. That was the idea. So I joined up, wanted to make a difference. And I did, but things fell apart. Now it looks like I'm the last Minuteman left standing.
So
The
I
world's
wouldn't.
changed so much.
It's just like, that's how
None of
it's
this
going
makes sense.
to be,
You
people.
alright? Listen, we need your help. And then maybe we can help you, huh? What brought you out here?
My baby Sean's been kidnapped. He's not even a year old.
That's messed up. I'm sorry. I know how this world can be. A month ago, there were 20 of us. Yesterday, there were 8. Now we're 5. First, it was the ghouls in Lexington, and now this mess.
Ghouls? What are ghouls?
Wow. You really aren't from around here, are you?
Nope.
Ghouls are irradiated people. Most are just like you and me. They look pretty messed up and live for a long time, but they're still just people. The ones I'm talking about are different. The radiations rotted their brains, made them feral. They'll rip you apart just as soon as look at you. Anyway, we figured Concord would be a safe place to settle.
Excuse me.
Those raiders proved us wrong. But, well, we do have one idea.
One good idea can make all the difference.
Sturgis, tell her.
There's a crashed vertibird up on the roof. Old school. Pre-war. You might have seen it. Well, looks like one of its passengers left behind a seriously sweet goodie. We're talking a full suit of cherry T-45 power armor. Military issue.
I like it.
Yeah, I thought you might. Protection with an added bonus. Get the suit. You can rip the minigun right off the vertibird. Do that, and those raiders get an express ticket to hell. You dig?
Minigun. Now we're talking.
I know,
I guess
right?
what your character would grin
Only
when
there's
that
one
happens,
hitch.
even though you're not seeing my
Suit's
face.
out of juice. Probably been dry for 100 years. It can be powered up again. But we're a bit stuck.
I'll help if I can.
What you'll need is an old pre-war FC, a standardized fusion core, your high-grade, long-term nuclear battery used by the military and some companies way back when. And we know right where to find one.
But we can't get to the damn thing. It's down in the basement, locked behind a security gate. Look, I fix stuff. I tinker. Bypassing security ain't exactly my forte. You could give it a shot.
Actually, I already grabbed the fusion core. We're set.
Well, all right. Maybe our luck's finally turning around. Once you jack the core into the power armor and grab that minigun, those raiders will know they picked the wrong fight. Good luck.
The Minutemen were supposed to protect us. Garvey promised.
I hate Marcy so much. I wish I could kill her. Well, there is a mod that makes it happen. It's just I don't feel like downloading it.
Up here. Boss! We got somebody up here! Come on, I got places to be!
Good boy. Oh great, I lost a leg. I'm going to stop it here and continue on from there.